Nicky, West Ham Fan TV, Saints 1, West Ham 2. Obviously a happy bunny tonight after a defeat before Christmas, but
yeah.
you're going home happy tonight, mate?
Yeah, well happy. I'm happy with the performance. I thought the performance was one of the most important things, because I don't think we performed to the best of our ability against Watford. We let them dominate us a little bit. We come here tonight, and I know you went 1-1, but I thought we was tidy throughout. I couldn't see you scoring, to be quite honest with you, but they just lacked a little bit of quality in the final third, Southampton. I think that was the decisive factor in the game, I think.
And obviously you came into the game with, I suppose, a long list of injuries, 8, 9. And I heard the chat before you saying that was basically your B team, and you've got to be well happy with taking 3 points down here after Christmas.
I mean, you've got to rotate your squads. I mean, there's no point in having a squad if you're not going to use it anyway. So when you've got injuries, it does make it a little bit tough. But we've got, to be fair, we've got strength in depth now. You know what I mean? Over the last couple of years, that's something that we didn't have. If that would have happened to us a couple of years ago, sort of 9, 10 first teamers out, you'd be playing the kids. You'd be playing the under-23s. But they spent a lot of money in the summer. They brought a lot of players in. Some of them very accomplished players. One of them was the match winner today. We've got some good defenders now, Issa Diop, but then you've got Ogbonna to step in when Balbuena was injured, and I think that was, it was. Look, they're not all starters, but they're good enough to get into our team. They're battling for positions. It's not like they're sitting on the sidelines doing nothing.
And when we went, I suppose, 1-0 up, just 5 minutes into the second half, I had no idea who scored it. I suppose you don't have much clue either.
It was an Ogbonna own goal, I heard.
Well, it was Redmond that was announced. But,
yeah.
It took ages for the announcer to say it, but you've got to be happy with the reaction. 5 minutes later, West Ham.
I'm happy with the reaction, but I'm also happy with the goalkeeper, because he made about 4 saves in that little melee as well, and he was good today, Fabianski. I thought he was. The few chances that he did make, I mean, I think you should have been 1-0 up, because in the first 5-10 minutes of the game, Ings and the left winger, Redmond, I think it was, they nicked the ball off of Antonio quite a couple of times, and Ings had a good chance. But look, when we got into our stride and we went 2-1 up, we looked comfortable. I never thought we was going to concede again. I would have liked to have got third, but it's those balls where you've got a striker running across the defenders. You've done us like that a few times, especially at the London Stadium last year. I remember that. But
let's not mention the recent in March, April, when Anatovic got 2 and etc. But you've got to be happy now. You've got to be well away from the worries of relegation. Yeah,
look, it's nice for us just to look up rather than look behind us. You know what I mean? We don't get it that often. We've had it. 2015 we had a good season, and then since then since the move and that, it's all been uncertainty. So Pellegrini's come here. He's put a little bit of a spring in our step. He's got us playing some good football, some accomplished football, signed some good players, and we're going to start looking up now. You know what I mean? How long it'll last, I don't know, because we're West Ham and they'll probably sell everyone off next summer to fund it. But at the moment we'll enjoy it.
All right. Safe travels, Nicky.
And you.